today we are taking a look at Transformers Universe Overbite. Now this figure originally came with another figure called Transformers Universe Repugnus, but I can't find that guy. I don't know where he went. I think he might have been eaten by the little techno-organic shark we have here. Now, something interesting about this figure. This figure is a techno-organic shark. And he is a slight remold of Decepticon Hellscream from the Beast Wars second show, who is a remold of Beast Wars Cybershark from the US. So the figure we have here is a remold of a remold. Okay. As you can see, he is definitely a techno-organic shark, and this is something that Dr. Evil would lust after. I can tell you that right now, because not only does he have laser beams, he also has a launching missile that doesn't want to fire. Dang nabbit. There's not much more I can show you. He is a shark. He does have a little bit of robot kibble sticking off the bottom, but otherwise, he's okay looking. He's pretty cool. I do dig him. Transformation is really easy because what we're going to do is first take the front of the face and rip it off, and then take the rear tail section and rip that off, and then you're left with like a toothy torso. For said toothy torso, what we're going to do is open up the bottom of the torso, thus revealing the robot kibble inside. Take the pieces that will be the arms and just kind of fold them out to the side. Take the legs and grab them and then pull them down, and they will peg in to this blue peg hole in the bottom of the figure, like that. And that will show the rest of the deluxe class figure. Now, for the arm, what we're going to do is take the tail. As you can see here, there's a peg and a hole. Just push the peg down and get that lined up with the peg, or the hole lined up with the peg hole there. Though this is a little bit tight sometimes, just getting that lined up perfectly. So there we go. Now this will be a missile launcher, and he does have 2 missiles stored in his back. I'm going to pull one of them out here, or push one of them out. Come on. And equip it. There we go. Now the last little bit is this piece right here. Now, this thing is a little on the weird side. It can be either A, held together like this and brandished as a sword by Overbite, like that, or you can wiggle this missile piece off and either don this as a missile here in his arm, or flip out this missile launcher and act like you're shooting a harpoon out of his chest. So we will give that a whirl, and it doesn't go very far. The other thing you can do is use the harpoon as a sword, fold that gun up, and then just use this as this whole section should be able to fit on his chest and be just used as a like a chest plate, though it doesn't always want to stay, as you can see. The other missile for his right or left arm shoots a good bit. Thankfully it bounced off something, and the missiles themselves are little sharks. Very cool. Posability for this guy is pretty good. His head is on a ball joint, can move up and down. Arms, ball joints, swivel right underneath the shoulder, hinge at the elbow for a full range of motion. Hips, ball joints, swivel underneath that. A single hinge for the knee, though they are very tight, and then swivels or hinges for the ankles. Now, if you haven't guessed already, he is horrifically top-heavy, because not only do you have this large shell, this arm is ridiculous. I mean, it's wider, it's almost as wide as the figure, and it is very heavy, and he keeps falling off to the side. That's a problem, and getting him to pose is a little bit of an issue. The head sculpt looks like something out of Hellraiser, if I'm honest. It's kind of creepy, and not in the good way. Overall, Overbite is okay, but as I said, he does have posability and stability problems, so be wary if you ever get a hold of this guy. He's not bad, mind you, not bad, but he's not a whole lot of fun, because he breaks one of my cardinal rules. If you lose any of these pieces, the toy in Shark mode is just a waste. There's no point in having him in one of his modes, because he's missing his pieces. And that is one of my cardinal rules. They've got to look good in both modes without all the accessories. If you lose any of these accessories, except for the missiles, you're going to have a problem. And I can't recommend him on that respect. But if you guys have to have him, or if you have to have a Hell Scream, or a version of Hell Scream, then feel free to pick him up. So guys, hope you enjoyed this review, and I will catch you next time.